Finally, the day we've been waiting for. We get to color our kaleidoscope designs. Let's talk about how. Okay, 7th grade, so now it's time to color. You've got everything outlined and you've erased. So the main thing when you're coloring is just to remember to color like objects exactly the same. You can see how this inside shape is all one shape now, so that it would be one color. But when I do this funny little triangle, I need to make sure that every one of those here and here are the same colors. Because in a kaleidoscope design, remember they're reflections of each other. So whatever this A, connected A is, then this should be the same and this should be the same. Now there's two ways to do this. One way, you can make all your letters different colors and then the background all one solid color. Or to make it even more abstract, you can make each one of these background shapes a different color too, as long as it's the same. So whatever color this shape within that W is, then I need to make sure it's the same here, the same here, the same here. Whatever color that little triangle inside the A is, I need to make sure the same triangle here is the same color and the same triangle here is the same color. So you can do it either way, and I'll show you examples of both of those. As always, remember you want to outline shapes first, you want to have clean edges, and you want to have solid coloring. You're in 7th grade now. You know that scribble scrabble coloring is not going to cut it, and going all over the place is not going to cut it either. Really try to focus on your lines and making your color solid. All right? Okay, so here I have colored my design all the way around, and you can see that like objects are like colors. If you want to test your colors on the border, you can, because we're going to cut it out, and so that could be your scrap. That's terrific. If you want to use a little bit of black, that's okay, but I would focus more on the colors. And you can see how they reflect all the way around, and you almost don't realize that these are initials anymore. And so this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, on this one, I wanted to show you, this is a background that's all the same color. So you can see that I did all my D's one color, my C's one color, my J's one color, and then the background. So you can really recognize the initials a little bit better in something like this. This one was done all mixed up. So the background's all a bunch of different colors. And so that's where your initials kind of disappear a little bit more, okay? Here's another one, and here's another one. So you can kind of see how they're going. Now, when you get completely finished with everything, that's when, let me get mine out of here, you're going to cut it out. And you are going to be super careful to cut exactly on that black line. I do not want you cutting into your kaleidoscope design, and I do not want you to cut out the side of it and leave those big white places out there. That's not good either. So you have to really slow down and cut right on the lines. And then you're done. That's going to be completely done. I have one more thing to show you, but I'm going to save that for later on this week. Finish these up, go slow, do a neat job, no white spaces, color everything. Love you. Bye-bye.